Today is Wednesday, January 18. The council, Clark County Council, Washington, has just completed part 2 of its retreat. Very productive, and it went very well. So now we turn to a very brief council time agenda. We begin with public comment, if there is any. From people who either are in the hearing room, have pressed *3, or the raised hand icon. Staff, do you see anyone who wishes to testify?
Chair, we do have one caller. Caller, please go ahead with your comments.
Yes, I am Kimberly Elvin, a life citizen of Clark County. I missed another early morning session by about 3 minutes for the earlier public comment on your retreat. I'm going to address a few comments made earlier in this meeting about citizens' communications. This council has given me what I consider an illegal criminal trespass letter on October 28th, but the letter was dated in September. I had spoken in person during that time, and so I asked and expecting the answer to this tax-paying citizen that pays your earnings, why the trespass letter, and I wanted in detail. This is my 5th request.
I need to ask, what agenda item are you addressing this morning?
I'm addressing everyone that you have. So let me finish, please. You will stop discriminating. I'm getting to it, ma'am. The public comment at this time needs to address an agenda item. So I'm just asking the simple question, which one are you addressing? The agenda item that was to do with the communications of the citizens. We don't have that on the agenda right now. Okay, I'm looking at the agenda now. Tell me which agendas there is, because I don't see any, ma'am. I don't see where me as a citizen can find. There's no, it says the public comment on agenda items only. It goes to old business, and I'm speaking on old business. Thank you. And I'll appreciate my time. If you have no testimony on an agenda item. I have testimony on old business agenda. I'm seeing old business, new business, council reports, work sessions. Go ahead and finish your comments, whatever it may be. This is not acceptable, however, for the future. Well, I would disagree on again, you are discriminating against me and you just put it on record, but I will continue. Thank you for the time. So why the trespass letter? This is my 5th request. You will stop discriminating against me and my First Amendment rights. As God works in mysterious ways, and I will turn that, what man or woman, I'll mention later, in this case does for wrong and evil, God will turn to good for those, such as myself, that remain faithful, and will give him all glory as I serve God, family, and country. My work or duty, as I took an oath at the Vancouver Barracks on my 18th birthday, an oath to protect the nation under God and the people against foreign and domestic enemies, and I consider all local governments, cities, towns here in Clark County tyrannically following a one world order socialism, and I'm trying to wake up citizens in Clark County to these inhumane world agendas. A woman, Wynn Gersich, put on an article out in the ClarkCountyToday.com and has criticized my personal journey to and has attacked my rights to speak. Your time has concluded. The 3 minutes is up. God works in mysterious. Thank you. And yes.
Chair, this is Kathleen. And I don't know if Ms. Elbon is still on, but I'm going to say this again, and I think I've said it in a previous meeting, and we don't usually engage during public testimony. But there has been an email with a letter that I sent to Ms. Elbon on December 1st and December 5th. I will re-forward it again today, but Ms. Elbon, if you could please read your email and see the attached letter. That would be, I think, helpful for you and for us moving forward. Thank you.
Are there any others who wish to testify, staff?
No, there are no others. Thank you.
Okay. Old business. Is there a motion for approval of the minutes of January 11?
Motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
I'll second.
Discussion? Changes? Are names spelled correctly? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Those opposed? The motion is passed. New business. I see none.
That is correct.
Counselor reports. Are there any? Work session requests. There was
There's
one
none
that
today.
just came up in, or were there two that just came up in our retreat?
Yes, and we'll look at calendars to get them scheduled.
Good. Anything else on work sessions? Lindsay,
No,
here
thank you.
we're going to miss you, my friend. It's amazing for you to be returning to the land of Olympia, and we wish you the very best. But you've got another half month with us, for which we're grateful. So, do you have a report
Yes.
today?
This will not be my final council time, so I will see you for the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to Olympia, but I don't have any further update.
There is no executive session today, which is very good news, which means that the council time is adjourned.